Yo, what else? It's the kid here for something new, reviewing leagues around the world, and now we're looking at the Bundesliga. Looking at the Bundesliga here, man. Bayern are still winning this league. Let's just start there. They are still winning this league. So this sort of little blip that they had, it ain't gonna last, man. Obviously, 7 games played, 16 points, 5 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss, man. Because see, you look at that game there, and you say to yourselves that Bayern were not outplayed. They were not played off the park. And you saw one of the saves of the season, because I think Flick was there watching the game with Oliver Bierhoff and Cam. And so obviously, he's looking, okay, who's the next guy to say what's up? So he's like, oh, crap, Because obviously, you have to think in mind that Stegen is way down the pecking order now. So he's looking at who can now come in place of Neuer. And that save that Trapp made from Lewandowski at point blank, that is an insane save. That is an absolutely because see, that save is instinctive. That's what it's just instinctive. So for Frankfurt, I just think look, they took the opportunity specifically with getting another winning goal. But if you look at it in a larger context, it's an anomaly. And I just think that Bayern are too good not to get back to winning ways afterwards, man. So for Bayern, because here's the thing. Let's get interesting, because the question I always want to ask when I'm looking at the Bundesliga is, what chance does any other team have? Because I'll come right out and say, if there is a team that wins the Bundesliga instead of Bayern, they should be given Dodd. They should be given the amazing Dodd award, and they should even be given a special UEFA award that just says, Dodd. This represents the amazing supreme degree of difficulty, because this is almost an insurmountable, impossible task, because Bayern have one of the most exciting managers in the world. And they've also one of the best teams in the world, because you're not only dealing with the best team in Germany, you're dealing with one of the best teams in the world. Like in the Champions League, they're generally one of the best teams in the Champions League, and they're favorites in the Champions League. But the key thing though is that I am hoping that this is a season where we can really see Sané pop off. Hoping that we can. Look at the game again. It just shows you how it was an anomaly. How did Gnabry miss that chance? It was actually points blank and he hit the post. So it's just one of those games. But I'm hoping that this is a season where Sané really pops off and he really comes into his own. Because I think last season, hot and cold, and guys ask questions because people are reactionary. So because he was hot and cold, guys were like, oh, is Sané really that good? Is he really that good? And so forth. And I was like, look, man, I always believe in guys that have ability and guys always have skill. So I think that's let's give him this season and then let's say what's up. Because I think if this season he really pops off in the Bundesliga, and chances, but really in the Bundesliga, he can only go on from strength to strength. And the key thing is, it's now the kind of fun he now comes in. So coming into Flick's team in January. This is right for the World Cup. But look, man, my thing is, you look at so guys, I know it's early on right now, but Leverkusen 16 points, Dortmund 15 points, and even Wolfsburg now. What's this? 4 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. Because remember, first 4 games of the season, guys are like, oh, could Wolfsburg do something? I was like, get Wolfsburg the heck out of here. The only name I'm looking at is Dortmund. Because Mönchengladbach, who were amazing last season, because I think it was called... what the heck? What the heck is this? But basically, my thing about it is that Mönchengladbach were absolutely amazing last season, but they've now lost one of the reasons why they were amazing, and that is their freaking manager, who obviously has now also got Marco Rose, who's now joined Dortmund. So, realistically speaking, I don't want to hear about Leverkusen, I don't want to hear about Wolfsburg or any of these dudes. I want to look. Freiburg are freaking 4th now. Dortmund are the only realistic challengers because of the players they have. They have one of the best strikers in the world, and they have, I think, a really good coach and a manager. So what's going to be very interesting is when Bayern actually face Dortmund. So the first, according to the classic, but it's not really, 4th of December. So 4th of December at Dortmund's group, that is the first game between Dortmund and Bayern. So my thing is that coming into that game, let's now see where they're at. Now, what is very key for Dortmund is this, because I always say that like Dortmund's failure, especially with Sancho leaving, is their solely reliance on Haaland, and that is not healthy. If they're like, we can only live and breathe based off what Haaland does, you can say what's up. So it was good though that against yes, Augsburg are 15th, they're not doing so, but still, without Haaland, you saw Brandt step up. And what is now going to be very key for Dortmund are other guys have to step up. So Giorena has to step up, Wissel has to step up, and Brandt has to step up. And even this Malen, because see, Malen, look, let's not judge him for him pretty much flopping that 1v1 against the Czech Republic, which pretty much led to Haaland losing that game. So let's not judge him on that. But from Sancho to Malen, that's a downgrade. Now, he said what's up. He won the penalty in the game. But over these 32 games, can you trust him to say what's up? I'm not sure. So, because as a football fan, I would just wanted to see, can someone really match Bayern? Can they really test Bayern? Can they really drag them into deep waters and take them as far as possible? Because it would be incredible if they were not if somehow a team was able to say what's up. Because here's the thing right now. Nagelsmann is a good coach, but so was Kovac. Remember, Kovac did amazing things for, I think it was Frankfurt. So he came in, was like, look what he did for Frankfurt, he's going to do amazing things. But when Flick took over, Bayern, we're not going to win that league. Like, if Kovac that season had remained manager throughout that season, Bayern were not going to win that league. So Flick came in, said what's up, and it was amazing. So Flick worked. Kovac didn't. Ancelotti didn't. You know. So my thing is, I think Nagelsmann will work because he's such a good manager, and I think that even if you can say, oh, Nagelsmann could just be like a Kovac, oh, he was good for Leipzig, Frankfurt, but with Bayern, I feel Nagelsmann is the next Pep. He's the next really, really big guy, because I just think he's like the next kind of innovator guy. Kovac is still old school. Nagelsmann is new school, and I think bringing in a new school guy with guys like Gnabry, Sané, Musiala and so forth can only be good for Bayern, man. So, because I think what I wanted to see is how does he improve Bayern, and how does he take Bayern to the next level, and how does he improve Musiala, how does he utilize Musiala, and how does he improve guys like Gnabry? Can he still improve on Muller or get something out of Muller, Lewandowski, and all these dudes, man? What did he do for Sula and so forth? So, yeah, I fully expect Bayern to go on another long winning run again from Frankfurt, because I think there was nothing in that game that I saw of, oh, Bayern looked, it's what else can they do? And for Dortmund, man, see, for the key thing for Dortmund is what I said for Real Madrid and for Liverpool. If Malen can show up, Brandt can show up, these guys can consistently say what's up and score G's, and Haaland does what he does, then we could be having something very interesting. Because you see, my thing is, Dortmund can lose twice to Bayern and can still win the league. So for Dortmund is, can they really be fully consistent? And this is the key thing. When Bayern slip up, can they take the initiative? Because that's very key. Can they just maintain consistency? But the key thing to a league is when that team slips up, especially if, let's say, they play before you and slip up, can you respond? So that's going to be very key. But I would bet everything. I don't have much. I'd bet everything I own and more for Bayern to win this because I just think the team is too good and Nagelsmann is just too good of a manager. Comments below to know what you think. Like the vid. Subscribe if you're new. One love.